Webtalk is the only social media website thus far that has technology that enables its users to customize their news feeds. Okay, unlike other social media websites where your news feed is populated by content defined or predefined by their secret algorithms. Okay, so let's hear from the horse's mouth about this. Now I'm taking you to this picture here where the co-founder of Webtalk, R.J. Gabowitz, is talking about this. So he says, Webtalk's patent-pending social CRM and next-generation newsfeed were built to solve the world's two biggest internet problems: fragmentation of contacts, communication, and content, and the lack of control over your relationships, news, content, privacy, etc. Now the world can manage their contacts, relationships, and content in one place with complete control over what you see and who sees what and when. Okay, so those are the words from R.J. Gabowitz. Okay, now let us go back to our topic or our discussion here in Webtalk. Now I'm here at my homepage in Webtalk, and let me click on create a post, this part on here. Okay, so that I create a post. And let me type something here like hi. Okay, so I can, as usual, I can attach, okay, I can attach photos, videos, files for this content that I want to share. And I can choose. Right now it is set to be public. Who should see this content? Okay, it is set to be public, but I can change it and use other options. Okay, so that this content does not feature into newsfeed of the people whom I have not included or whom I have not specified to see this content. So let me open this one, drop down menu, to see other options apart from public. So by default, all users within Webtalk are defined to be public. So you can edit the relationship by specifying to be your contact, professional contacts, personal contact, or you can create custom groups. Okay, when you fill your resume in Webtalk, those companies that are included in your resume, Webtalk automatically creates professional groups for you where you can add people in those groups. Okay, so I will demonstrate this, but of course I'm keeping on demonstrating. So let me get out of here. So instead of so let's say I want this content not to be seen by public but by my professional group. So let me click on the custom group option here. custom groups, and then select type of contact. Okay, my groups, I have specified them in the client customer section here. You have options to locate where your groups should fall. So I've chosen client customer for the group that I want to demonstrate, and that one I want to demonstrate is my professional group called Webtalk. So I'm choosing this Webtalk, and then I click add group. So it is populated down here, posting to. So I click select group to the top, to the bottom right corner here, select group. So I click on that. Okay, let me repeat that again. It has not been picked yet. So clients and customers, here Webtalk, and then add group. It has been populated down, then select group. Okay, so now my group Webtalk has been selected, and this content now, if I will share it, it is going to be populated only in the news feed of people whom I have defined to be my Webtalk group. Okay, members in my Webtalk group. Okay, so this is how the custom newsfeed work. Custom newsfeeds work within Webtalk. Okay, and you also, of course, have options to synchronize this post so that, for example, right now we have this option for Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Slack. Okay, so you can synchronize this post to appear in all those other areas there. Okay, so if I have specified for custom groups, and if I will synchronize this post and it goes to, say, Twitter or Facebook, only those members in my group can access this content. Okay, if it's not public. So that is one way to talk about customs newsfeed, and the other ways to talk about that. So I'm not going to post anything here. So let me get back here. Let me leave this. Okay, so that is how you can customize the newsfeed. Okay, one way of doing that is the user himself decides that only this content should only be displayed to members of this group, which is my group created. The other is when you look at your newsfeed yourself. Okay, so here we see this one, newsfeed channel, filters and search. Okay, so if I open the options here, let's see. So I click there to open the options. Right now my newsfeed is populated by all news, all media. Okay, that is my newsfeed below. Okay, and so all I see here below are all news. Okay, from all my from the people I follow within Webtalk. Now let me change, instead of all news here, let me open the options here. So instead of all news, you can say choose favorites, top news, all contacts, professional contacts, personal contact, custom groups. Okay, so let's go again with custom groups. Custom groups, I choose option for custom groups, and then here I choose client customers, and then here I choose Webtalk, and then add group, and then click done. So now my newsfeed is populated by content from members whom I have defined to be my my group members in professional group in Webtalk. Webtalk is a social media website that has an affiliate program. So when you invite people, you get affiliate commissions for the ad revenue share they get when their content are engaged within Webtalk. They get ad revenue share. Basically, it is 10% of ad revenues that have been consumed on your profile pages. Okay, so all the ads that have been consumed on your profile pages, you get paid 10% ad revenue share. And when they get the 10% ad revenue share, I also get 10% ad revenue share from the ad revenues that have been generated from their pages. Okay, so this is an affiliate program. So that's why I've created a group for Webtalk, so that those who are the people whom I have invited in Webtalk, I add them there in that group. But I'm also qualified to be paid affiliate commissions 5 generations deep. So I add not only the people that I have directly invited myself, but also those who have been invited by my invitees up to 5 levels deep. Okay, so that's what I include or I add in my Webtalk group. So all this content now that I see from my newsfeed are posted by my, apart from this sponsored post. Of course, this sponsored post, that's what I talked. If you come to, if I read this content, okay, if I see this ad, I have consumed this ad, Webtalk generates revenues. So Webtalk pays me 10% as a consumer of this ad, okay, but also my sponsor is also paid 10% ad revenue. Okay, so this is how the program, the ad revenue share program works. So here I only see the content that are shared by my Webtalk group, and you can see the logic here. Okay, so I would be interested to see what my referrals in Webtalk are up to. Okay, and so if there are questions they are asking or whatever, I can answer them if they are related to Webtalk. Okay, but also I could see who are active, who are not active, and something like that. And of course, when I see their content, they get views. Okay, those views earn them points. Okay, and the points are converted or are redeemed in cash by the end of the month. So they get points for my reviews of their content, and of course, because I am the one who invited them, when they get their points, I get 100% of the points that they have got. So it's a win-win situation for me and my referrals. Now, I've talked about Webtalk, but you can create any group for employees, group for political party. Okay, if you are a politician, you can create a group for your political party and add members there in your group using this Webtalk contact relationship management software that enables you to create professional groups. And then after adding those groups, then you can now customize your news feeds to be populated only with content from your members in political party, so that you see what they are up to. If it is the campaign period, then you see you have agreed, okay, let us promote this and this and this in our regions, in our areas, in our local area there. So you can see if they are doing what you have agreed to do. Okay, so that is the advantage of this custom newsfeed, okay, which has been, of course, powered by Webtalk's contact relationship management software. Okay, so that's how I wanted to demonstrate. Of course, as I said, there are many options for your here. We choose custom group, but here there is this one, all media. You can choose to change it. Instead of all media, you can select either photos, videos, or files only. Okay, so I've chosen the custom group Webtalk, and let's say I only want to see content related to videos. So I click on the video. So now my newsfeed is like a YouTube. Okay, I see what my Webtalk referrals are up to as far as videos are concerned. Okay, so that's for video. I can say I just want to see content related to photos from my Webtalk group. Okay, so here I have only photos like Instagram. Okay, I can say only I want to see content related to files, from my Webtalk group. Okay, I went somewhere, so I should be back first. Let me go back here. Okay, let me do it again. So in custom groups and in files there, let me click it again, files. Okay, so my newsfeed now is populated with content related to files only from my Webtalk members. I'm the most active one, so most of the content you see here relating to files are mine, but of course you see other contents here. Okay, so that's about files. And you also can, apart from custom groups, we can choose here, for example, favorites, top news, all contacts, as I've said. Let's say favorites. So these are the people whom I have defined myself to be my favorites. Okay, so my custom newsfeed is now populated with favorites and all about files. Okay, the files they've shared. I can change this one and say the photos that they have shared, my favorite. Okay, so here comes. Okay, so that is how you customize your newsfeed within Webtalk, something you can't do with other social media websites. And as I said, this is powered by Webtalk's patent pending contact relationship management software that enables all these productivity in newsfeed. Okay, and let me demonstrate other productivities that are related to this contact relationship management software. So if I go to contacts section here, manage my contacts here, manage my contacts. Let me tilt this. I'm using a tab, so let me tilt this in landscape so that we can see it properly. Okay, so you see this contact management. Okay, so here I can say there is this all private contacts. Let me click on. So what I'm talking is here, all private contacts in the contact management. So let me choose professional group here. So I click on that, professional. So after clicking that, you see to the left now, to the left panel, all the profiles are the ones from my professional network. Okay, and from my professional network I have group in the clients that are many, vendors only one, you see, investors 3. Okay, so I will go to clients. So I'm clicking on clients here, clients. So in the clients now I have other subgroups for Webtalk. We share success, businesscrats, prospects. So let me go to Webtalk here to demonstrate, because here I have many members and this is my main business. So here now the panel to the left is populated with profiles of people from my Webtalk group, professional group. Okay, now here you see there is option here. Thus far you can see you cannot, in social media websites, you cannot locate people like this the way you are, or the way we are doing here in Webtalk. You cannot locate people like this. For example, in this case I have all the profiles of the people who are in my Webtalk group. Okay, you don't get this service from other social media websites. Now here there is search contact using tag. Okay, So when you define people, you add tags for them. Okay, let me demonstrate that first before I do that. So let me go to Zubechuku Ilechuku here. I clicked on his name to go to his profile page, and here you get the details about him. Okay, he's explaining about him. Okay, and so forth. Okay, so let me click on following here to edit. I have already here, I click here to open the options. So I choose edit contact option. I have already requested this guy for connection, and when you request for connection, you can add other information related to that person. And the information I added for him is I put him in the as you can see here, in the client customer contact group, and specifically the group I choose is Webtalk, because this is my Webtalk referral in the 5th generation. I will explain that shortly. And okay, searchable tags. Okay, so let me open this one, searchable tags. Open the option here for searchable tags, and I've added 2 tags for this guy, these ones, L5 and NG. So L5 stands for my referral in level 5, NG stands for Nigeria. These are the tags I have, user defined tags. Okay, so I have defined those tags for him, and so I can use, so that I can use this for searching purpose. We will go back there and do that. Timestamp notes, you can put the notes here about this guy. For example, I put the notes here that L5, that is level 5 referral. IB is my shortcut for invited by Rahma Shafi. This Rahma Shafi is the person from my 4th generation who has invited this guy in my 5th generation. So these notes are for you to remember about the person. Okay, so that is about timestamp notes. Relationship values. Okay, so I'm going to open this option for relationship values. So you have news value and recommendation value. News values is you decide how much do you want to see the content that this guy is sharing within Webtalk. So my choice is see more. So relatively his content will be populated more in my newsfeed compared to other Webtalkers, and I can reduce this. Okay, so you can reduce this as you go to the left. You want to see less. Okay, so let me leave it there. So recommendation value. Okay, Webtalk is about to debut its patent pending search engine, marketplace search engine powered by trust. Okay, so why is it called powered by trust? Because it's users who define whom should they trust? For example, in this case, I've given recommendation value of 5. That means I want to see more of the recommendation of the products and services given by this guy. Okay, I can choose less. Okay, so you will definitely, if you trust a person, and definitely you will trust the person whom you know. Okay, so that when you want to search something to buy within Webtalk, for example, you want to buy a watch. Okay, so if this guy has already bought watch within Webtalk and he has given recommendations about that, or even okay, so you the content relating to, I mean the products relating to that will feature on top of other products in your search results. Okay, so you can just give a call to this guy because you know him. You can give him a call, you can visit to his residential place, you can chat, email, or whatever, and ask, hey, I've seen that you have purchased this product and I want to buy this. Is this product worth buying? And because you trust the guy, then whatever he will tell you, you will decide to yourself whether you need to keep on with the deal or not. Okay, so instead of getting recommendations from people you don't know, like the current situation where product recommendations are given by advertisings, are given by influencers, okay, you don't know these people. Okay, but here you are getting recommendation from people you trust yourself. So this system is not anywhere in the world, but you find it in Webtalk. Okay, so that's what I wanted to talk about that. And let me click done there and go back to my contacts, and then okay, so I was in contacts and then I was in professional, so I click on the professional here, and then on the clients here, and then on Webtalk. Okay, so I have members from Webtalk populated, and I use search tag L5 and NG. So let us type those search tags here. For example, if I type L5, all my referrals in level 5, I have defined them with this search tag L5. Okay, so I type L5 and then click go to get the search results. So here the profile is now populated with profile pictures of all my referrals in Webtalk in level 5. Okay, and okay, so this is how you use Webtalk contact relationship management software to manage your relationships better. So let me use the other one, which is NG. Okay, so instead of L5, let me now use NG, and then click go. So now the profile pictures populated here are the guys who are my referrals from Nigeria, and this is not necessarily level 5, but it could be from level 1 to level 5, but from Nigeria. So you can see the productivity of this contact relationship management software as far as custom newsfeed is concerned, and as far, of course, as other productivities related to communications are concerned. Okay, so here I have all the list of my referral from Nigeria, and soon Webtalk is going to introduce groups on demand software. So after locating all my referrals from Nigeria, I then can send them a message, okay, and that message they will also be informed by email, okay, they will also be informed by push notification online about my message, okay. And for example, say I want to travel to Nigeria and I want to see these guys, so I'll just send them a message, hey, I'll be there in Lagos on this and that, so let us meet. I'll be located in this and that place, okay. So it makes communications more easier and more effective. And apart from sending the message, you will also be able to create a chat, okay, group chat. So you have located all your Webtalk referrals from Nigeria and you chat with them here, okay. So that group on demand software is under construction. We are waiting for it, but all this you can see how you can customize your news now, okay. The information communication, you customize communication. In this case, you only want to communicate with your referral from Nigeria. For political party, the same. If you have created a group of political party, then you can call all the members by using tags, and then you send them an email or you chat with them to see the progress of the if it's the campaign period, to see the progress of the campaign, or to go to their profiles and see what they are up to, okay. So you get these services only from Webtalk. They are not available with other social media websites thus far, so you can see why you need to join Webtalk if you haven't done that yet, because you're going to get a value addition that is not possible with other social media websites as far as relationship management is concerned. So that's all I would like to talk about customization of newsfeed using Webtalk patent pending contact relationship management software. For more information, check out my videos in this channel, and I will put the Webtalk official page for those who would like to go and check out more about these and other stuff relating to Webtalk. If you find this content useful, please share it so that others can be notified of this content. If you have any question, ask, okay. And of course, I will appreciate if you subscribe to this channel, because that is also the other way to enhance the reach out of my content to other people, okay. So bye for now.